Hello, before we begin today's video, can you please like, share, and subscribe to the channel because it actually helps expand the wonderful knowledge of NY and JPA weather and helps yours truly. So I really would appreciate it. So thank you, and as always, stay safe out there. Now let's get to today's video. Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for Tuesday, November 11th, 2025. Of course, it's Veterans Day, so thank you for all those that serve. I really do appreciate it. I'm sure many others do as well. Of course, I'm your meteorologist, Stephen D. Martino, CDM number 9. Well, the cold air has come, and it has come with a vengeance, with temperatures in the mid to upper 20s over the northern interior, upper 20s to lower 30s in your suburbs, lower to mid 30s in your urban areas and along the immediate coast, with flurries in the air, even a few snow showers producing some accumulation in the Poconos and Catskills, and it's going to be lingering on throughout the day. Now, I don't expect much in the way of accumulation because temperatures are going to be warming above freezing, but the mid-levels of the atmosphere will be very cold. That's why we'll see flurries throughout the region. And some of those snow flurries will be capable of a quick burst or two. Now, a lot of this is supported by lake effect snow. What's happening is that very cold air is moving all over Lakes Huron, Erie, and Ontario. And that trifecta of those three lakes is producing a pretty good fetch off those lakes, producing snow showers and bands of snow, producing some pretty significant snowfall around Syracuse, around Erie, Bradford, just around Rochester. So it's just a very snowy time over the eastern Great Lakes. And because of the northwesterly flow at all levels of the atmosphere and these little troughs rotating through, that's going to allow some of those snow showers to drop through our neck of the woods, especially over northeastern Pennsylvania, northern New Jersey, New York City, the Hudson River Valley, western Connecticut, and a few might even get into central New Jersey and maybe a rogue one getting into the Philadelphia metro as we move on through the day. Again, not expecting much in the way of a snow accumulation, but produce a little bit of a festive feel. And it certainly tells you how cold it is outside with a stiff northwesterly wind around 10 to 20 miles per hour today. So you can see on the infrared satellite picture some of the colder cloud tops associated with those lake bands. If it's getting this chilly in these cloud tops here, that means you're dealing with some pretty heavy snow bands setting up off the Great Lakes. And again, some of those snow showers will get into our neck of the woods as we move on through the day. So let's dive into this forecast for today. Again, flurries, scattered snow showers. If you don't see a flurry, you'll definitely know winter's here, or at least making its entrance known because of the temperatures. High temperatures today will be in the mid 30s over the northern interior, upper 30s to lower 40s along the coast. But with the winds, it'll feel more like the mid 20s to lower 30s, especially if you don't have a good coat on. So definitely be prepared for that as we move on through the day. And again, a few flurries here and there, mix of sun and clouds. It's going to be a bit of a wintry feel today. Tonight into tomorrow, that wind field starts to shift, so we'll still deal with a few rogue isolated rain snow showers, but we won't have the same type of intensity that we've seen previously for today. Look for low temperatures in the upper 20s to lower 30s over the northern interior, lower to mid 30s along the coast. And by tomorrow afternoon, look for a mix of sun and clouds with an isolated rain or snow shower with high temperatures in the upper 30s to lower 40s over the northern interior, mid to upper 40s along the immediate coast, and upper 40s to lower 50s on the I-95 corridor. On Thursday, another trough will swing on through with scattered cloud cover, an isolated rain or snow shower. Look for low temperatures to range from the upper 20s to lower 30s over the northern interior, mid to upper 30s along the coast. High temperatures will range from the lower to mid 40s over the northern interior, upper 40s to lower 50s along the coast. Now on Friday, high pressure tries to build in. We'll have a cold front drop in from New England, leading to scattered cloud cover. A very isolated rain or snow shower will be possible. We're talking about 10-20% chance. Other than that, pretty quiet with low temperatures in the upper 20s to lower 30s over the northern interior, lower to mid 30s in your suburbs, mid to upper 30s in your urban areas. High temperatures will range from the lower to mid 40s over the northern interior, upper 40s to lower 50s along the coast. On Saturday, high pressure will be in control with Sky cloud cover, tranquil, quiet. Low temperatures in the mid to upper 20s over the northern interior, lower to mid 30s in your suburbs, mid to upper 30s in your urban areas. High temperatures will rebound only into the mid to upper 30s over the northern interior, lower to mid 40s along the coast. So a very chilly Saturday. On Sunday, we'll have a warm front approach. Now, we have to watch out on Sunday morning, get a little bit more data on this. There's a chance that we could be dealing with a little bit of freezing rain and sleet in the Poconos and Catskills and the Hudson River Valley. We're going to hold off on detailing this just yet because when it comes to ice, you have to have really good mesoscale, small scale data, and we're a little bit too far out for that. But certainly there's a chance as the warm area is advancing that we could see some frozen precipitation. Scattered showers along the coast everywhere else. Look for low temperatures in the lower to mid 30s over the northern interior, thus the ice threat, mid to upper 30s everywhere else. By the afternoon, scattered showers around the region with a cold front approaching. Look for high temperatures with much warmer air invading, ranging from the lower to mid 50s over the northern interior, mid to upper 50s in the New York City metro, and upper 50s to mid 60s in the Philadelphia metro. On Monday, the cold front clears out in the morning with a few lingering showers, followed by scattered cloud cover in the afternoon. Look for low temperatures to range from the lower to mid 30s over the northern interior, mid to upper 30s along the coast. High temperatures not really moving all that much, upper 30s to lower 40s over the northern interior, lower to mid 40s along the coast. On Tuesday, high pressure will be in control with scattered cloud cover. Look for low temperatures in the mid to upper 20s over the northern interior, upper 20s to lower 30s in your suburbs, lower to mid 30s in your urban areas, high temperatures in the upper 30s to lower 40s over the northern interior, mid to upper 40s along the coast. That is your forecast discussion for today. Have a wonderful day, and as always, stay safe out there. Thank you for watching today's video. I really do appreciate it. But if you want to help the channel out even more, and myself, of course, you might want to check out Premium Consulting Membership, which provides amazing content and information that you get beyond the daily video that you see Monday through Friday. So what do you get? Well, you get updates every day in the Premium dashboard, starting with, of course, checking out the latest winter forecast or other seasonal forecasts throughout the year, live coverage room where you can ask me questions live and I respond usually within a few minutes. Also, the latest holiday updates, how the weather will impact that upcoming holiday. If you are into landscaping or you work in landscaping, should I say, you will get the latest details on whether or not rainfall will be a threat and impact your job. And of course, there is all the other content. The zoomed in impact map, the severe threat analysis, long range thoughts, the premium consulting video, and also energy analysis, seasonal analysis, additional analysis when the storms get really tricky, winter storm overviews, and when the tropics gets really active, all of the updates, including the individual storms and the overview as well. And if you're a business owner, we also have a specific impact forecast for you guys as well, your own weather map. So let's take a look at the prices. Pretty fair. $15 a month gets you all this information. If you're looking for a little bit of a discount, you can also have a yearly at $150 and quarterly at $60. And also, for all of you business owners out there, you have the ability to get your own web page, your own consulting analysis based on what you need every day in the morning, updated Monday through Sunday without any delay. And of course, you can call me up as well and have that one-on-one consultation. So all this and more at NY and JPA Weather. Thank you as always for being a subscriber and watching the videos. But if you're looking for a little bit more, this would definitely be one of the ways to do so. So in the meantime, stay safe out there.